Dr. Ott, you spoke in your presentation about the built-in values of the softwares that youth are using online in their sexual development. I believe you said that there are behavioral systems built into the actual technology. Can you say a bit more about that and what impact that might have on our young people?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of buzz about this in media and a lot of talk about how algorithms are built and behavioral attention software. So I think if someone wants a primer on it, watching the documentary The Social Dilemma will be really helpful just to break down some of the technology that's behind this. But some of the basics is just first to recognize that technology is not value neutral. Technology is built by companies that are hoping for certain things. And, that value, not to pick on Facebook, but let's say, right, that value for Facebook, a positive value, they built it for people to connect with one another. We would say positive, that's a good value. But they also built it with algorithms that promote posts based on popularity, on the amount of time someone views the screen. So if I stop on a post, that's telling the algorithm that I want to see more of that, whether it's popular in my network or not. That's what I want to see. So there's all these layers built into it that, excuse me, that we might not be paying attention to, and it is paying attention to us. So we might think, oh, I'm logging in and I'm seeing everything, when in fact you're not. You're seeing things that are very curated. And when your hope, say as a young person, is to get as many views or likes as someone else in order to feel good about what you've put out there, it's a trick because you don't have control over that algorithm. Now, some young people who are influencers do, right? They either pay to boost things or, or they've got, a group of people who's promoting, but it's a science behind it. And if we don't know that science, we might be tricked into thinking, oh, I'm not as good, or my material isn't as worthy. My friends don't like it. But honestly, they might not even be seeing it because of the way the algorithm works. That's one example. The other examples are, the way in which we get kind of pulled into doom scrolling or checking our phone constantly. And those little lights that buzz or the little dot next to your app icon, those are all designed with psychology in mind. Folks know that we like to be positively reinforced. And so they have designed their technology to grab us and us to want that reinforcement. So there's ways in which the notifications, it's all built in. Once we know that, I feel like we are empowered a bit to push back against it. But if we don't know those things, then we draw false conclusions and perhaps we're using it in a way that actually it's using us.